He's been here before. He's a great friend of ours. He's a terrific guy. Please welcome one of the best hosts ever, the man who hosted the popular Newlywed game, Bob Eubanks. When you've been in this business a long time, and you say a show is on 25 years, I mean, that's big.
4 decades. Mark.
Can you imagine?
4 decades.
So why do you think it was so popular?
Oh, I think it's popular. The same reason that your show is popular. People like to kind of look in on people's personal lives.
Sure.
And we certainly were the edgy show at the time.
Talk to us about some of your favorite couples.
Well, I had all kinds of favorite couples. They came to me one time and they said, we have a couple on the show that's Archie Bunker. I mean, this guy looked like Archie Bunker. His wife looked like Edith. And his name was Charlie. And I remember I asked him, I said, Charlie, you ever been romantic with more than one girl at a time?
Right.
Wait till you see what he said.
Okay, take a look.
What's the answer?
Definitely yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you devil, you.
I used to have a fun time.
Oh, never.
He never has. He said he has.
Who were they?
My husband is a closet, what? Pat?
Queen?
Your wife said you are a closet what?
Closet freak.
Closet freak.
Let me see.
Gentlemen, is most of your money located in one bank or all spread out? 25 and you'd zoom into first place, Charlie. One bank. She said most of your money is located in one bank. Right? And you come to number one, Charlie and Pat, you're our Newlywed Game grand prize winner.
She passed out. Look at that.
Only contestant I've ever had on the show that literally passed out.
Who had the most attitude? Who had attitude on the show?
Well, I remember one time I had this lady on the show that she had the meanest eyes I've ever seen. And I remember the question was something like, you know, if you're going to meet one of your ex-girlfriends, where would you meet her? And the guy said a motel. Right. And oh my gosh, take a look at her eyes.
Okay, watch.
If your husband's last girlfriend called him on the phone and said, meet me, you know where would he go to meet?
If he meets anybody.
Where would he meet her, though?
It better be at the house.
At whose house?
Mine. I want
at your house.
I want to see what it's going to be about.
All right, Philip said that he would meet this girl at a motel.
What motel? Where's your dirty mind at? You better not be nobody at a motel.
I would change my wife's top measurement from blank inches to blank inches. Yeah, that's the one.
Better leave him alone.
No, he can't.
He likes boobs, too. I'll say a 38.
To a what?
About a 40.
You're going to change him from 38 to 40? Is that what you're telling me? All right, he said that he would change him from 38 to 34.
40 is too much.
I know everything over no good, but you still enjoy having more.
Now, wow. Now you have to understand, back in the early days, I mean, you couldn't say it's not like today. I mean, you couldn't use the phrase making love.
Well, we could. When we went on the air in 1966, every soap opera in town was using the term make love and everything. But I just didn't feel right about it. And to show you how times have changed, folks, I just didn't think you should have to.
So you kind of substituted.
Yeah, I didn't think you should have to explain what making love is to your children until you were ready to do so. Okay. So we came up with the word whoopee, and whoopee became
that was a big deal.
4-letter word, I guess.
Back, actually, it started in the 20s. I think the phrase
making whoopee, the old Sinatra
right.
song, sure. You know.
Take a look at this.
When it comes to making whoopee, will your husband say he's got what it takes, or it takes everything he's got? Catherine?
Everything he's got.
It takes everything he's got. How many times in his life has your husband made whoopee? And how many of those times were with you?
3,500.
3,500. And how many times with you?
3,500.
All right, Dan said 200 and 200.
200? We've been married 4 months, and there's more than 200 days in a month. Every day.
There's 200 days in your month? I mean,
Oh, my
Dan's
God.
hair used to be straight before he got married.
You said something about making whoop, you know. I have a reasonably good memory, but what is whoopee?
Now, you know, there's a lot. I'll tell you, it's almost like you had to wear rib guards on your show.
Only the guys.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to see some bad stuff here.
Watch.
If the law said your husband had to have 2 wives, what's the one really weird thing he hoped the other wife didn't do like you do? And I mean really weird.
Nag.
Nag. He says he doesn't want his other wife to hit him.
I haven't hit you since. I don't believe you said that, Roger.
I don't believe you don't hit me right now. You always hit me.
I haven't hit you in 18 months at least.
He said you just beat the heck out of him all the time.
When we were married, I was always hitting him. But I quit that. I'm gonna knock you. Tanya.
Tanya, he said, Lisa.
Oh, God.
You know, one of the great contrasts is to have older couples, right?
Oh, yeah.
Older couples do things that are completely unexpected.
I think we have an older couple here. One of my favorites. This lady's from Texas, and I had a ball with her.
How are you?
Oh, Bobbert, I feel great.
Who's been trying to make, have you tried to make changes in him or he's tried to make changes in you? What's
You
that
know,
mean?
we got heaven and hell, and they both start with H-E, and that means he.
You've tried to make changes in him. How's it going?
Oh, Lord, yes.
Yes, all right. Joe predicted you would say that no, he's tried to make changes in you.
What the hell's wrong with me?
And then, of course, there are couples that you couldn't even understand at all.
Well, I have found that people who treat the English language a little bit differently than we do usually laugh at themselves. So I did have couples from other countries who had fun with the language. But then I had some couples who could speak good English that I couldn't understand either. So.
Okay.
It's unanimous. Your blank is awful.
My tushy?
Your whooshy?
My tushy?
I thought she said sushi, didn't you?
No, my tushy.
Oh, tushy. Yes,
my
he said it's
ribs.
unanimous. It's unanimous. Your breath is awful.
No, breath. Breath.
Breath. No.
I would say most likely ties or
Oh.
What?
Ties?
Ties or ties?
Ties.
No, ties. I couldn't believe it either.
I didn't say that.
I couldn't believe it.
But the
I know it. That's what I said. You know, I agree with you, really.
But how
That's right.
I had no idea what he was saying. We got more with Bob Eubanks right after this.